I'm really very happy to announce the opening of the Chopra Addictions and Wellness Center.
When you look at a person, it's never about an addiction. It's what they are sitting with, the underlying issues, and that's what we actually specialize in. We customize the program to individual needs. We have guests who come from anywhere from 4 weeks to up to even 12 weeks. And most guests that do arrive at the center, they feel they've come to a home. They really feel a lot of love and support and compassion by all the staff.
This is a very compassionate place. So when folks come, it doesn't matter what their background is, what their circumstances are, what their substance of choice or substances are, we're equipped to handle that.
It's an atmosphere that breathes and supports wellness. So then people's body incontrovertibly know it's a safe place to work deeply, to go to places that are scary, but that require healing. So there's so much faith that gets established here because of the commitment to wellness.
We are very different in that we recognize that addiction, although it's considered to be the #1 disease of our civilization, addiction is also a search for spiritual well-being, a search for spiritual exaltation, a search for spiritual meaning and spiritual ecstasy. We believe that addiction is a memory that's very primordial and linked to the memory of pleasure.
At the center, we have a center physician who does the initial admission intakes. We have nurses on staff. Our medical director is a psychiatrist who's also an addictionologist. We have Chopra certified teachers on staff who facilitate and teach yoga and meditation, massage therapist, acupuncturist, art therapist, staff members who are there because they want to be around people who are needing support, and a wonderful team of healthcare providers.
Going to a spiritual domain which transcends the body-mind system, goes beyond that to the level of the soul, is actually the only long-term cure for all kinds of addictions. So when people come to the Chopra Addiction and Wellness Center, they will experience meditation, mind-body techniques, yoga, breathing techniques that help them transcend on a daily basis. But they also experience body therapies that allow the cells of the body to get rid of their toxins.
We also offer wellness weeks for those people who may require just a break away from their daily routine, and if they have stress or if they lost a loved one or they lost a job or anything that's causing them stress, they can come to the center and heal there, participate in the program, and it's just a wonderful space.
We have literally the cleanest water, the cleanest air, the purest diet. People are introduced to meditation. We have a gymnasium and people are invited to exercise. They're invited to rest. Yoga instructors, it's all here so that people have an absolutely holistic experience of getting well.
I think that the aftercare is just as important as the care that is given here. This is a beautiful bubble, and it's very important that we have that in-place aftercare when they leave so that they feel as though the support is leaving with them. Once at Paradise Valley, you always have part of Paradise Valley with you.
The goal ultimately is to establish a state of awareness that is very pleasurable, so you're creating a new memory that is also free from cravings, but then to introduce on top of that a new experience which is more pleasurable and more healthy than the addictive situation.
The primary goal would be to have a healthy relationship with themselves and with others. That's the key. And that's where we find that when people don't have a healthy relationship with themselves or others, that's when they end up being depressed, have anxiety, or get into addiction. So it's a key to develop a healthy relationship with your own self.
So the combination of all this, I think, is way superior to any other addiction center that exists, and we hope that other people will actually follow our model and introduce in their own centers the techniques that we're using.
It is very rewarding when we see guests do well on the path, and knowing that if they're struggling, that they're reaching out, because that's the key, is being able to reach out and get more help.
This is the one and only Chopra Addiction and Wellness Center in the world, and we're very proud that this is a breakthrough.